ahead and put this on YouTube?
Yeah, go ahead, get your camera. This is one that should go on YouTube. If you're gonna mine gold, you better also learn to be proficient in getting unstuck.
You know, I love those shows in Alaska where they're like, it's so frigid. How are they doing it? Why don't you come out here? All right, so what am I doing? It's 11 p.m. right now, and it's about 100 degrees out. My prospecting buddy decided to be crazy and go out and camp in the middle of the desert in the middle of summer. Kind of got a little worried, so I decided to go pay him a visit, except for he's not expecting me whatsoever. And he's way, way out there in the middle of nowhere, and he's not expecting anybody. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, you said you're in for the night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Well, watch out for those coyotes out there.
What? No, out here?
Yeah.
You guys have... Yeah.
Mountain lions and coyotes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the dog in the van with me. I think we'll be okay.
Well, right on, man. Well, be safe out there.
Little dude, so you're not coming tomorrow, huh?
No, not tomorrow.
No. Okay. Alright, dude, well, I'll let you know how it goes.
Decided that he was crazier than I am. He is not expecting me, and he is way out in the middle of nowhere. So let's go try to find him. So he thinks that he's the only one that's crazy enough to show up out in these mountains. I mean, he's literally way out there. So see how it goes. I see some lights way out there. Yeah, there he is. All right, I see his van. Oh, he's gonna be freaked. He's gonna freak out. I'm just gonna park here. Just gonna kind of stare at him, see what he does. Oh my God, I'm gonna get shot, aren't I? Like Mexico!
What's up, bro?
Were you freaking out?
A little bit. I was like, dude, am I gonna have to shoot somebody or what?
Caught him with his underwear out, man. Yeah. You guys like it? We made it! Check it out.
Welcome to mi casa. It's nice.
Wow.
We went with mostly a rock book.
So I think you're the only dude in the middle of summer who comes out to Arizona to do this.
Why?
There he is. We made it. We found his spot.
Well, why? What's so bad about the middle of summer in Arizona?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
I don't understand.
So check it out, man. What is this guy right here?
This is our keene highbanker.
Ooh.
Our recirculating sluice. And as cool as that is, although it's not on, this is really the ticket.
Yeah, you got a hose.
It's this, not this.
He's got a hose hooked up to his van with a 100-gallon bladder to bring water out here.
And a pump.
And a pump.
So we run this. I actually can't use enough water with this fast enough for the amount I can carry and dispense.
That is insane. This setup is killer. He's got a little cart right here, a little bucket.
Oh yeah, we don't carry dirt anymore. We just shovel it.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't carry dirt.
All right.
We shovel it. We don't carry water, we don't carry dirt. We just make gold.
Well.
Small amounts of gold. But we make it. We wash rocks. Okay, we wash rocks. We wash a lot of rocks, guys.
We're trying. We're trying, but this setup is cool. Look at, he can stay cool with this fan.
Actually, that goes in the ceiling.
Really? Oh man.
It hangs off these.
Oh geez.
And it just sits. But I had it down there for the dog yesterday.
It doesn't help much when it's 120 degrees out.
It does actually. You'd be surprised.
Really? Hey, that's what you're missing.
Misters.
Hey, misters.
No, I've already thought about it. Don't worry.
You're missing your misters, mister.
It's on the list. I gotta finalize the pump setup right now. I didn't bring any PTF tape, so it leaks a little and stuff. But then I can leave it on all the time, and then misters can go.
I would love to see this thing run if we can before we pack up. So right now we're debating whether to leave or pack up or whatever because these guys right here. Monsoon season, very dangerous in Arizona.
We're in a wash.
Yeah.
This
so
is
we
where
got
the water goes.
rattlesnakes, rain. When it does rain, it's very bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, it's good, but don't be in the washes. Anyways, we're gonna use the metal detector. We got the GPX 6000 from Minelab and the Gold Monster from Minelab. And we're gonna kind of just walk and get a little curious and see what we can get.
Look at small load working.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're gonna get excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is what you want to play with.
A little bit of cut here, huh?
Yeah. And
who dug that, you?
Yeah.
Dang. Right on. Yeah, let's hit it real quick.
Yeah.
See what we got. All right, man, what you got?
You're looking at it. I'm in the middle of the desert refilling an 80-pound tire. With the van.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup.
Running a 1200-watt compressor.
So he's got the hose hooked up, running all the way down. There's a pump right here, all the way down to his highbanker. He's got his canopy set up. He's got his canopy set up right there. He's got his cart and his buckets and everything else along with it. It's pretty cool. The only problem is up there. So obviously if those clouds get heavy enough, he's not in a really good spot. So okay, man, so this came right off of bedrock, right?
This is bedrock, in fact. I actually broke it.
You did?
Yeah, this is all
Okay.
just, in fact, here's some of, I pulled some of the more choice looking ones out for you to check out there. There's some sulfurs in a band, and then here's that real voguey quartz coming up in real fine stringers, which is the characteristics we see on the other side as well. So, and then you can see here, again, foliated, almost like a pumicey shale with these kinds of things. Oops, real voguey quartz in between.
See a lot of iron in this one.
And then you got like this guy here, which is kind of a mix of all of it.
Okay.
So we're gonna clean this up and see what we got. Here.
Okay.
A lot of black sand for just one bucket though.
All right, well, we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
It's already about 200 degrees out, so.
Seriously.
I found those. They're out here though, mostly, instead of like the homes.
Yeah.
Those aren't the bark scorpions. Bark scorpions are smaller. Hey, look, you got a spider buddy.
Yeah, I thought you were pointing out gold. I don't care about this.
I care. He's your buddy, dude. That might be a good luck spider.
Maybe, hopefully. Oh, dude, I feel so much better today. Holy I was getting delirious yesterday. Amazing. When you showed up, dude, I was like so out of it. I was like in between like a mid-sleep or whatever.
Yeah.
After the first time actually getting sleep. I was like, dude, I couldn't even see the pans yesterday at the end because my eyes were so tired, dude. I couldn't even make this. I saved the pan because I couldn't tell You see all the white shiny stuff though? It's weird, it comes up like it's gold, but
Hey, let me put it in the sun real quick.
do something with that. Because I used a magnet to get all the blacks out, but that's that. It's weird, it's different stuff. And it sits ahead of black sand, but behind gold. Whatever it is. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
No, it's something for it to roll down, you know. You send the ore down the chute. I bet you anything, you back the truck up, send it right into the back of the truck. There goes your rear window.
Well, this is the first time I've gotten a pan with nothing in it here.
It's not good.
Oh, there's a little up there. That's not good at all. That's really disappointing.
Ready to pack it?
No.
Oh, you gotta keep going.
Yeah. Because now I know not to chase down into the bedrock for... But on top of the bedrock and at the first little bit of the bedrock, there's good gold. So.
Well, it may just not be here, brother.
It's here, dude.
Alright, so we're testing a new area, and this is what it takes. So, gotta see if there's gold here first. That right there, huh?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday, huh?
And just that hole, all of this back here.
Okay.
And then this is what led me to there is this was just a test pan or whatever, like a bucket that I had brought in home. Or brought me back, I suppose, would be a better way of saying that.
Okay, so this is the trip prior.
Yeah.
Same hole?
Same hole. Just this one hole. That line you see?
Here, I'll take it in the sun. Wow, so was any of this out of the crusher?
No. No.
So this is all from just the spot and then sluice?
Just this spot through my keene, yes.
Interesting.
That bar that you saw right there, it has the rocks in it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then that one hole. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
And it was from the top. It didn't matter. I didn't have to dig down. I literally just took it off the top, put it in the bucket, and I've been getting this the whole way through. And some of these are bigger, dude. Some of these have like actual shape where you can tell they're popping out. They're still jagged, and you know.
Just getting bigger.
So it's not nothing, man.
Well, it's not easy either.
And
nothing
actually,
about gold mining is easy, man. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort.
There's that, and there's...
Yeah, I saw all that. Yeah.
And all this back here, too. So we have done far more for far less when we were starting here.
Okay. All right, my buddy Hiroshi's going to demonstrate how you do a clean out here in the desert.
This is how we clean out in the desert. You turn your hose on. Make sure you're starting with good clean material there. 1. 2. Then you got to refill it, you know, so instead of getting jugs of water, you just put all your material or all your boxes all back together, and that's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. This is what we do, and then you just wait.
Damn it. So make sure you have a hose with you. I'm sure everybody has a hose whenever they go out to the desert.
Yeah.
It makes life that much easier.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you just got to look for where to plug it into. That's really the tricky part.
Sometimes you can find a hose bib out here in the bedrock.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to excavate sometimes.
This channel is called Wheelie Shiny Gold. Right now, I'm out in the middle of the desert in Arizona, and I'm metal detecting. And what I'm looking for right now is a new spot with my buddy, my prospecting buddy, Hiroshi. The spot we were working, he's got a little bit of gold. So it's a work in progress type deal, but I told him that I'm gonna come down a little bit past where he was working, and what I'm looking for is old dry washer tailings from the old timers. And this area is very old and arid. It's a very arid part of the desert. You know, it doesn't really see a whole lot of rain, even in the monsoon season. So I'm looking for either dry wash tailings, or I'm looking for hand stacks, what are called hand stacks, where the old timers would go into the dry washes. They would move the rocks off and toss them off to the side of the dry wash, and they would make a little wall there. It looked like a little wall, and we would call them hand stacks. And this area is known for dry washing, but I decided to get out of the truck and take a long walk to see if I can find any hand stacks or dry wash tailings. So that's my mission right now, and that's where I'm gonna go. I brought the GPX 6000 with me, so we'll see what I can find. So check out how old this place is. See right here, that's a clay marker, and this is wood from an ironwood tree. That's how old that marker is. Same thing here. And it's pretty interesting right now because I don't see any workings from any old timers. And I know it's been a long time, but you would normally see hand stacks, or you normally see, you know, tailings from a dry washer that they used to work, or even areas where they would blow out with dynamite. You know, nothing is here. So seeing this right here, it's a good sign, but then again, it's really, really strange. Seeing that stuff with no proof of old timers, at least their workings like dry wash tailings or blowouts from dynamite, or even cans for that matter, there's nothing here. So how do those stand up, but the workings don't? That's what's interesting. So I'll keep at it. And another really good thing to look out for are old trails, if you can spot them. The older they are, obviously, the harder they are to spot. And it also depends on what area you're in. All right, I just walked a couple miles through the desert, and I reached a conclusion. Not good. There's nothing out there. Absolutely nothing. Maybe some weird rocks that formed around a chopped up tree, but that's about it. Okay, so this is interesting. I noticed that prospect pit right over there, and I noticed these over here. So I'm wondering if they took this from that pit over here and smashed it. But right here, I'm getting a very strong signal. See what it is. I wonder if it was a stake right here for a claim marker. But we'll find out. It's probably a nail if that is the case. Oh, all this for a nail, huh? Hopefully it's a deep nail then. Wow, check this out. That is a one square looking nail. That is cool. Well, here's something you don't see too often. Look how bleached this is. We're out in the middle of the desert. It's a mule deer. Wow, that has been sitting here for quite some time, I'd imagine. That's cool. Are there any collectors out there? All right, I got a call from Hiroshi. He said he found some gold, so let's go see. I'm glad to see he's still alive out here.
I may not always do well, but you can't kill me.
We'll see. Gotta get in the sun.
Yeah, try and get there. Oh yeah, there's a lot more gold in this too, in the black sands. But basically, so you can see that there's a really dark yellow and then there's a whiter yellow on those two coarse pieces right there. And then you can see this layer of silverish that's coming up, so it's heavier than the black sand, but lighter than the gold, obviously. And I told you, there's something, you see what I'm saying, how distinct that line is though?
Yeah, it's there. Well, you definitely found some gold.
Yeah. So that is riding the bedrock. That's not, it's just enough to make scooping comfortable and easy, but not chasing deep into it.
Okay.
It's basically in the gravel sitting right there on top, and it seems like as I'm headed towards that cut, they're getting chunkier. So I'm just gonna use the rest of the water that I have. I'm doing a 1/2 inch classification where I'm pulling it out, and then just those 1/4 inch bars on the keene. And then obviously passing it down this way, and that's it. I mean, it's a mountain of black sand in there. A lot of root material, you know, a lot of vegetation, as you can see.
Did you put your gold monster in the hole?
Not yet. I did earlier, and it was hitting yesterday when it was still nice and moist, but now that
put
it's
the gold
hot,
monster in there.
I agree.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotta turn it on.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. That's a phantom target.
Now that it's in the shadow again, it's
That's
consistent. Right. Yeah, it was hitting X and Y yesterday. That's the one I was telling you about. Okay. Yeah, it's just not worth the effort of going too deep into the bedrock, but the top layer is so crumbly, you just pull on it to make it easier to shovel anyway, and you're probably getting a lot of... What's it hitting, gold or?
Iron. All right, well, we gotta dig that one up, I guess. All right, if this one's a nugget, then I'll put more time here. Deal?
Okay. Is it hitting any gold?
It's just giving me a wobble pop, but that doesn't sound like gold. Plus, it's like right here. That's a nail. That's weird. It's not even that old.
Maybe I brought it here in my tires.
Yeah, maybe you brought it here in your tires. He did find gold, so that's pretty promising, because I was getting kind of doubtful just between me and you. But anyways, so I got some more exploring to do if I can survive out here. It's getting really hot. Wouldn't it be funny if I found a nugget right here and he's been working that wash the whole time? I don't know how funny he would think it would be. It's metal, but not the kind of metal we're looking for. Keep going at it. Yeah, they're not even afraid.
No.
They just come right up, aren't they?
Yeah, they were cruising back and forth here yesterday, right under the sluice while I was sitting there working.
How you doing, doggy? Doing good?
This place sucks.
You like it? Look at that guy. All right, so we're ditching that spot for today. We're gonna go to check out another spot real quick before we take off, but keep in mind, he drove out here by himself about, I think he arrived maybe like 2 a.m. the other day, and he went through some crazy washes. He's got a 1-ton van that's 2-wheel drive, and he went down these washes. So I wanted to bust out the camera and see if he makes it back out of this wash. No problem. Yeah!
Alright, let me grab the tow strap.
Wait a second, what if I'd ever showed up?
I would have just dumped my water. Probably would have made it through.
You would have what?
Probably would have just dumped the water and made it through. It's just the tow hitch grabbing.
I think your dog's gonna do it for you. Come on, old Wolfie!
I brought the tow strap this time, so 2 seconds. carabiners if that's gonna work. Nope. Okay. So much fun. Right through. Such and so. Hopefully it doesn't rip. Maybe it'll be enough that you should be able to.
The trick is going to be to get it out.
This? Yeah. It is what it is. It's right on the looping, so hopefully it doesn't tighten down too much. Hang on. Let me back it up a little. Let me see if I can back it up a little. Goddamn limited slip. Slip's not letting that other one go. Must be spinning right over there.
Oh, look. Yeah. Hold on. Don't. Bro. Stop your truck first. You don't want it to go.
Nothing, huh?
Look at this I found.
I know, they're sitting right there.
What the heck?
Here we are.
Ready? Go ahead. Nope.
Love this jack, dude. I lifted my container up with this jack. 20,000 pounds. One man. And an excavator.
Can you see where it's on the hitch?
Yeah, the hitch is literally resting in the rock. You got a full-size shovel?
No. Oh yeah, it's in there. This is gonna be fun.
What's that?
So yeah, it's in there. A lot of days work, baby. So can I go ahead and put this on YouTube?
Yeah, go ahead, get your camera. This is one that should go on YouTube. If you're gonna mine gold, you better also learn to be proficient in getting unstuck. Two go hand in hand.
You know, I love those shows in Alaska where they're like, it's so frigid. How are they doing it? Why don't you come out here in the middle of summer?
How hot is it right now, Brad?
Oh man, I don't know, man. It's too hot to think about right now.
Is it? Bring a week's food supply for a one-day trip.
Wish I got all that.
But you'll get out, you know, as long as you can survive and do the work.
Well, we're definitely trying to survive right now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah, we're trying to survive because it's the aftermath of when you cool down and how you feel. Maybe he stopped us here for a reason. Oh, look at that.
What's that? Oh, I knew that. I just really wanted a dramatic build-up to the camera for the YouTube viewers out there.
Yeah. I'm sure old Wolfie over there does too. Poor dog.
Oh, yeah. Look at that one to the side of the foot.
Why? Why are you wearing those shoes out here?
Because when I left, it was California.
Oh man, maybe that's why we're stuck. You're from California.
Nah.
That one's gotta hurt.
California is the scariest jungle there is.
Yeah, there's still good, you know, a few good folks from California.
Actually not bad. Let's go the other side. Look at that. Side over there. Oh, yeah. That felt good. That's the biggest issue. These dudes is it leaves the side baby toe ball exposed.
Wait, the side baby toe ball?
Of your foot? Your baby toe ball joint? I'm the sick one.
Oh man, no, dude, I'm saying, who describes a toe like that?
I'm describing the specific toe.
Why?
Because that's where it's open on the shoe.
Just say the baby toe.
Joints, not just the toe. The tip is protected.
Okay, I think the heat's getting to us.
We're having arguments about baby toe ball joints.
We're having arguments about baby toes. You ready?
Sure. Alright, we're clear. There's no big deals, man. Everything's solvable with the ball jack.
Well, we made it.
There's no reason to hurt everything.
Yeah, I know.
Or risk hurting everything. Just a little bit of elbow grease. No harm. Didn't even rip the toe rope, dude.
We just scarred you emotionally, and me, mostly me.
I'm scarred.
I'm scarred.
I get myself into trouble all the time.
Like I'm physically scarred now.
Yeah,
All right, we're at another spot. There's an old solder dot can. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go head to head in a real scenario out in the field with the GPX 6000 from Minelab and the Minelab Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. All right, I just gave up on the 6000. I got no targets with the 6000. So, Gold Monster time. We were defeated, and I could not be more done with this day right now. What do you think?
even worse. Just about everything else is
My hopes are not high right now.
hopes. It's gold mining, bro. The whole thing is hopes.
Yeah, the whole thing is hopes and they're not high. We found this old homestead, it looks like. Nice and square. And flat.
We dicked around in here and never gotten anything.
Yep.
Remember, that's that wall we were playing with when we first came out here.
Yeah. I cannot be more done than I am right now. I'm so done. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm all right. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know?
I found gold today, so we didn't lose too bad. We just didn't win a whole heck of a lot. But there was gold found today. 2 pickers, actually. So,
Yeah, we
the
didn't.
spot has gold still, so, you know.
The new spot did show a little bit of gold, you're right. Anyways, you gotta remain high. High hopes.
I still do, man. That place needs more work.
So this is my conclusion, is that these were left here for roasting. These were out here for a roast pile. These are heavily sulfied. All right, Hiroshi, any final words?
I think I found more gold than you this time.
Yeah, whatever.